This is Jet Ray with Uptown Jazz Dallas Live. We're at the House of Blues tonight and every Friday night. We're speaking with the CEO and founder of Uptown Jazz Dallas Live, Keith Hill. Keith, great to see you. Great to see you. I'm so excited about this venue being a part of the Uptown Jazz Dallas Live family. Can you talk to us about your vision and about the festival that's coming up very soon?
Well, one of the things about the House of Blues that we're really proud of is that they, saw what we were doing in populating the social network for, the International Jazz Festival. So, they wanted to participate in the venue partner program of the festival. And that's coming, the festival being in its final stages of business development, dealing with corporate sponsors and things like that. It's real important to have venues like the House of Blues participate at the early stages. So really this whole Uptown Jazz Dallas Live at the House of Blues thing is giving us the opportunity to get traction in the community.
Dallas it seems fairly new to the jazz scene. Maybe it's not, but it kind of seems that way. Can you tell us more about your vision with the festival and what it means for the Dallas area?
Yeah, well, being a Dallas native, I've always thought that we had the potential to sustain what I call a top-tier festival. I believe that you have to have a vision for one. Right. Uptown Jazz Dallas not only will celebrate the music, the jazz, but it's also focused on music, food, fashion, film, and the arts. And we have strong bases in every one of those areas. So
absolutely.
UptownJazzDallas.com as the hub of our social networking is coming up on its first 1,000. Wow. The 14,000 are across Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, YouTube, and all of that. So, but we've only made public access to UptownJazzDallas.com since April. So we're doing pretty good.
Wow, and you already have almost 1,000 members.
Yeah. So we're pretty happy about where we are.
So we have the John A. Lewis Quartet here tonight.
Yeah.
Local to Dallas?
Yeah, John has been around for years. I saw him a couple of weeks ago at the Jazz in the Atrium at the Dallas Museum of Art, and part of what we're doing here at the House of Blues is the original music, great performances, and live jazz. Right. We're not doing copy groups and things like that. We're actually supporting people that do original compositions, and John has, I think, about 7 or 8 albums out over his career, and he's a great pianist. Tonight we're featuring a quartet, and it's just an amazing thing. I mean, when we're doing jazz here at the House of Blues, we're actually going to be exploring all the formats of jazz. So tonight is straight ahead jazz with him, but the opening night we featured a big band. So, you can look forward to awesome. All kind of things like Latin jazz and neo-soul and all that as we go forward.
Oh, there are many genres or different parts of jazz that you have available, and I've seen them on the set list.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the set list a little bit.
Well, the set list, since we don't have a commercial radio station that's dedicated to, what we like to hear, the front page of UptownJazzDallas.com, we have a player that we call the set list. It's about 100 tracks deep of music that features what I call artists of interest to the festival.
Very good.
Yeah, and you can go there, and a lot of these are independent artists that deserve being heard, and we provide that as a way of exposing them to the audience, the fan base that we have, and we prepared them to see them live.
So how would you say that one that wants to get connected with Uptown Jazz Dallas needs to be connected?
Yeah,
how would we get connected?
Well, the main thing is, if you're an artist or you're a venue or you're an organization or just what I call a civilian, you're just a lover of jazz and the arts, join the social network. Join UptownJazzDallas.com. It's like having a page on Facebook, MySpace, or something like that. And it's kind of like your house in the neighborhood. So, you can upload your photos and share with people and connect your accounts and all that. So, not only that, but it allows you to connect up with some of the performers. We have actually some great members already. The AT&T Performing Arts Center is on there, Salmon Center for the Arts, the Black Academy, House of Blues. It goes on and on. So as UptownJazzDallas.com gets traction as a social network, our community gets stronger as a jazz community.
With Uptown Jazz Dallas, it's obviously about jazz, but there's fashion, there's of course music, there are the arts, there's film. There's so many different things that are a part of the vision that you have. And I'm excited to actually be a part of the vision as well, and excited about being here at the House of Blues tonight.
So having jazz on a Friday night every night in downtown, you know, I think that's good for downtown Dallas. It's good for jazz as a whole. And as we start doing these other social events around town, it just helps us to get stronger.
Fantastic. I've had a great time at the House of Blues tonight, hanging out with all of my friends and listening to great music, and actually having a chance to speak with the CEO and founder of Uptown Jazz Dallas, Keith Hill. Thank you so much for taking the time out to do so.